Hi, my name is Wanda Vega. I came here to Nashua, New Hampshire back in 1998. And the reason why I came to here was because I was living as a single mom with 3 children. This was the only agency that was able to help me because my girls were too big for other programs in the community. Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter gave me the opportunity as I was living in a very crowded situation and gave me a place to live under the transitional housing. I do not know what I would have done without the people from the Soup Kitchen and Shelter that helped me so much in the time of my need. The apartment that I got here, actually, it was a very low price based on my income. It was furnished, clean, and even food in the cupboards when I came to live. I stayed here for 2 years until I got back on my feet. And I was very thankful. I am very thankful for the people from the Soup Kitchen and Shelter.
Life's pretty good.
My name is John Fisher. I've been volunteering at the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter for, probably 16 years at least. I'm the former board president. There are good people that work there, and there are good people that come there that are our clients. I've had the good fortune also to work at the Nashua Police Department for over 20 years, and it's a nice combination with what I do during the day and then what I do with my volunteer and personal time. I also bring my wife and my 3 sons with me to volunteer so they can get a taste of what I'm doing and so they can help out themselves. It's been very good for my family to be involved in Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter, and it's very, very rewarding for me.
This is our temporary emergency shelter. We house single females and families here. Hi, my name is Carol Weeks. I'm currently the community outreach person at the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter. When I started at the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter 10 years ago, I actually started here at the emergency shelter as the shelter manager. We take pride in our shelters in trying to make them as homey and comfortable as possible. When folks think about a shelter, they think about a big room with lots of cots, but this shelter is different. We have a living room and a dining room, a full kitchen, a full bath, a half bath, and we have several bedrooms. We also have another shelter. It's our single man and family shelter. It's about 2 blocks west from here, and that shelter can hold approximately 20 individuals. This shelter can hold approximately 10 individuals. So when you come into the shelter, we provide all the basic necessities for you. We provide you a bed, the linens, a pillow, food, and we even have free laundry facilities on the premises for the guests to use while they're staying here.
My name is Vicki Brown. I believe it was 2001 when I came in here with my 2 kids, my son and my daughter. They were in kindergarten and 2nd grade, and it was a tough year. Just coming back home, recently separated, trying to get a apartment, trying to get life situated. I needed a good education. I needed a start. I wasn't sure how to go about finding who to give me grants or how to win grants. And the ones that I did find just weren't enough. Somehow I found myself sitting here at the Nashua Soup Kitchen and with Patty. She answered my questions. I needed to be able to get a job. I needed to support my kids. And I'm doing that today. Almost 10 years later, I have an associate's, I have a bachelor's, I've got a great job. My kids are now in high school, 9th and 11th grade. Thank God for Patty and the Nashua Soup Kitchen. They definitely are more than just soup makers. They're life makers.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Harper, and I've been involved with the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter for about 5 years. I started as a member of their annual auction committee, and then joined the board of directors a couple years after that. And then last year, I started working with the Christmas Wish program, helping to provide Christmas gifts for children and families in the area. I especially like a lot of the little extras that the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter can provide. They run a wonderful backpack program that provides kids with backpacks and school supplies when they go back to school in September. And also we do have a holiday gift program for children and their families, and a birthday room that helps to families provide gifts to their children for their birthdays, and also birthday party supplies. All the things that we do here takes both time and money. We're hoping that you'll be able to help us out by either volunteering your time and giving generously to the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter. You can help us help them.
Hi, my name is Joanne Gaudette. I've been involved with the Nashua Soup Kitchen since 1988, first as a volunteer, and then I worked full-time as the office manager for 12 years. One of my first experiences was seeing a little 8-year-old boy help his father get his tray of food and sit it on the table, and then later help him cross the street. Seeing that made me remember that, except for my grandparents, that would have been me and my father eating at the soup kitchen. This is our food pantry. Most of this stuff is donated by the community and our supporters. It's put into food baskets for needy families to tide them over. A lot of times I think this is what gets them through a week. Everything you see here has been donated by generous people and businesses in the Nashua community. It is only through other people's efforts and open hearts that we can continue to give all this food to people who need it. So become part of it. Help us help them.
I'm Lisa Christie, and I'm the Executive Director of the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter. A woman came in to get food several weeks ago, and I happened to be in the kitchen, and I stopped her and I said, "Does this help, this food basket? We've added milk, eggs, meat to try and make it more nutritional." I asked her if it made a difference, and she started to tear up, and she said, "I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. Without coming to the Nashua Soup Kitchen, my children would be hungry. It makes a huge difference." The Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter is here because we have such a caring community. We're able to take care of people who are hungry, people who are homeless and need shelter, people who need help finding a job, people who haven't had a lot of advantages and are really down and out and in trouble. We're able to do that because we have so much support from the community. Whether it's our volunteers, whether it's your donations, whether it's attending our fundraisers, you're all a part of this community that's helping out those in need. Do you want to get involved? It's easy. Give us a call or go to our website, nsks.org, Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter, and you can be a part of this.
My name is Norma. I've been here 22 years. I'm here 5 days a week, and I like being here. I'm helping the people, and they're good to me, and I'm good to them.
Hi, my name is Michelle Wheeler, and I was at the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter almost 20 years ago now, and things were very tough back then, and they were there to help me. And I found that they don't just make soup. They offer support. They offered me a shelter to stay in when I had nowhere else to go, and if it wasn't for them, I don't know what would have happened to me. And now I give back and I help them. So things are really good for me now. And in fact, I'm a volunteer. I want to give back to the Nashua Soup Kitchen and Shelter as they gave to me. Did you ever see someone on the street homeless and you wanted to help them but you didn't know how?